My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Well, we're on to race number 3 now. That will jump at 13:50. Follow In the Box Seat podcast, maiden plate for fillies and mares. This race is over 1,400 meters. Number 1, Purple Flower, currently trading at around 7-2. Number 4, Radiant Heat, Corne Spice, 28-10. And then if you look at a horse like number 8, that's Tannin Princess at around about 7-2 as well. Take note that that is early betting. The show is recorded early, so that anti-post betting is subject to change. First selection for me, I'm going to be with number 1, Purple Flower from the Allison Wright yard. Now recently the yard has been doing really well. This horse has got a plum draw, and the last run was an absolute cracker. Atandiwe Magudla is aboard, and I'm expecting a bold showing from number 1, Purple Flower. Was very gutsy in the last start, went with the winner on that occasion, but was beaten close to on the winning post by 0.4 lengths. So that's going to be the first selection for me. A horse that I'm going to keep a close eye on and include for trifectas and exactas is number 6, Ocean Palace from the Dennis Bosch yard. Now, if you dig really deep in the form lines, on the 23rd of August, this horse was ridden by Gavin Larena. Ran third, 2.1 lengths behind the winner. Then on the 6th of September, over 1,400 meters, Gavin also rode this individual, ran on extremely well there, was favourite on that occasion, and ran 4th, 1.8 lengths behind Vermicelli on that occasion. So this is a horse that I will definitely throw into trifectas and quartets. Also have healthy respect for number 8, Tannin Princess, who now drops to the 1,400 meter trip. The last 2 starts were over 1,600 and 1,500 respectfully, and I respect the fact that they've engaged Richard Fourie. But for me, I'm going to be in the camp of number 1, Purple Flower. Definitely won't leave out number 6, Ocean Palace for a place bet, because I see they've engaged Gavin Larena aboard once again.
I think that is another race where you can make a case for a number of runners. I'm going to narrow my selections down to just 2 horses here. That's numbers 1 and 4. I think number 4, Purple Flower, is in the right place to get that maiden victory out the way, and based on the last start, I thought it was a very nice run. And from that form line, Elegant Act, Vaton Fluffy, Emerald Green have all come through to win. Draw 1, obviously an advantage, and Track and Trip suits her. So she'll get all the favours from that inside barrier position, and she'll be looking to finish off a race quite nicely. I think number 4, Radiant Heat, the improvement that she showed in her last start when only 2 lengths off them behind Queen of Fire was quite encouraging. She's had 5 starts to date, and she's improved in every single start. She's got closer to the action, and she seems to be a filly that's coming along the right way. And Corny Spice is in town. He had a win on Monday, and with a 2-year-old taking on older horses, and he'll be hoping that he's found the right opening for this daughter of Iraq to get the job done. And I think just on the basis of her last start, I think she should be a massive contender here. Fatal Flaw coming through to frank the form from her last start, and I think that the poly track will suit her quite nicely. She's got a nice draw to deal with as well, so it's not as if she's a filly that's going to be inconvenienced from a deep draw on the poly track for the first time. I think there's quite a bit to like about this runner, and I expect it to run a huge race here for a whole host of owners. Marco van Rensburg taking the ride. So between numbers 1 and 4, I think we could potentially see our winner. You've got a horse like Flying Rainstorm, whose penultimate run will catch the eye, because that form line has worked out very, very nicely. The horses that won and finished second have both come through to win after that. So that form line is holding up. But her last start, not quite sure what to make of it. 4th behind Miss Platina. It was a fair run, although she was well held on that occasion, and I'd like to see her do a bit more before she can be a horse that I think could go close here. And then you heard from Devon, number 6, Ocean Palace is definitely one to keep an eye on. But we're both in agreement that number 1, Purple Flower, is a massive contender here, and I think I'll throw in number 4, Radiant Heat. In terms of place accumulators, buy pots, pick sixes, how many numbers are you looking to include? You're looking to go wide, or are you looking to sort of narrow your selections down?
I'll include number 1, Purple Flower. I'll have to include number 4, Radiant Heat. If this horse can build on that good last run, could be able to feature. Then I'll throw in a horse like number 6, Ocean Palace. If this could arrive, you're going to get a nice result there for the pick 6. And then I'll also throw in number 8, that's Tannin Princess, as well as number 10, the Queen Bee.
So that's 1, 4, 6, 8 and 10. 5 numbers to play around in race number 3 from Devon. And let's see how it all unfolds. It is the start of the pick 6, and hopefully we can reach a decent pool for this midweek meeting.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle, and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.